Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Amacid and today we have a very special one. This one is ridiculous to me. We are doing 351 Trialmaster fights. Now, huge shout out to Leif, who spent 1.5 mirrors on these Trialmaster fights. We have a tall order ahead of us to make some currency back. I really hope we can do it because there's got to be at least a couple pairs of Hateforges lying in these. So for those who don't know, the Tower of Ordeals, the engraved Ultimatum, is the Trialmaster fight. It's the Ultimatum guy, the Ultimatum boss, the head of the Ultimatum League, basically. And he has an assorted array of drops, and all are pretty interesting, actually. There's two that are really notable. Obviously, Hateforge, that's a big one. That's like 50 to 60 divines, give or take, depending on the day. And then there is this guy here, these Glimpse of Chaos. Now, Leif ran a few himself, and he gave these over as well, so we'll be doing what we can with them. But the reason why Glimpse of Chaos is so interesting is that because when you corrupt it, you see it says can be modified while corrupted. It's got that second line there. Now, there's a special list of implicits that you can hit, and I'll put them on the screen right here so you can see somewhere on the screen so you can see what they are. But basically, there's a special list of implicits that you can hit. You can re-roll them. You can, because it can be modified while corrupted, you can bless them. You can bless things up, so these have already been blessed, it looks like. But this one here is the big one. And the reason why it's big is that Glimpse of Chaos on its own is not that important of a helm, but it can corrupt into other unique helms. If you corrupt this into a Heat Shiver, which is extraordinarily popular right now, with that socket to 80% mana multiplier, that's like a level 7 Enlighten for free. And that is going for over like 80 divs right now. So there's a lot of potential with these. You can also get some other stuff, and the really cool thing is that when you brick them, so let's say we brick this into a rare, you can Tainted Mythic Orb them into a Fractal Thoughts. You can get really cool Fractal Thoughts with like with this, or you can get it with, you know, or non-curse aura effects, or, you know, any of these implicits. Really cool, really awesome potential. So we are going to hopefully have a ton of helms. The helm, I think, is the most common drop, so we should have a ton, but hopefully we'll also get a bunch of Hateforges. I've got 2 quad tabs ready to take some loot. Hopefully that's enough, because this is this ridiculous amount of Trialmasters. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right in. Oh, he's Giga attack speed. Quant? Again, that's like our 3rd or 4th Quant one. We've hit Quant 3 or 4 times, and we haven't hit Hateforge once. The fuck is this? Literally, what the fuck is this? Omacid is secretly Morty voice actor guy. Oh, that was not good. Oh, jeez. That was not good. That was not good. That's my Morty. How was it? I actually do an insane Kermit the Frog. Do you guys want to hear my Kermit the Frog? It's not easy being green. Always having to be the color of the leaves. That was pretty good. And then he does like the thing where he screams. He's like, wah! Like that.
Listen here, Trialmaster. You're gonna drop this fucking Hateforge, or I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind.
Wait. I know what we need to do. I know what we need to do. We're pausing the music. We're pausing the music. Hold on. You guys know this song?
There's so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side?
You guys know this song? Don't tell me it's just me. I don't know this verse.
Finally!
Finally! Ah! Finally! 260 runs! Oh! Kermit did it! Ghost of Jim Henson standing with his hand on your shoulder. Oh. Find another one? Okay, yeah. I don't get to savor this for a minute. One time. Where'd he go? He poured it away. Okay. Let's tally up the results here, guys. Let's tally them up. Well, we finished it all. We finished it all, and looking at the results here, obviously we have some other plans for these items, but I thought it'd be good to check in and just see how we did overall if we just snapshotted all of the loot as is. We got a part 2 coming where we do a lot of corruptions. Look at this. We got all these things to corrupt. So many things to corrupt. Double corrupting. We got an extra pair of Hateforge because Leif gave us an extra pair because why not? That's right. This is the extra pair, actually. So what do we end up with? Obviously, that's excluded from these results here. Total, everything, if it was selling as is market price, obviously this is a lot of items, not a guarantee that all of this would sell by any stretch. We have other plans. We're not selling them like this, but like I said, anyway. So 247 divines just about. Now you can see here, we actually hit a bunch of really cool ones. These projectile ones are actually worth quite a bit. We hit a lot of 80% cost multiplier ones. We hit, how many of those? 30 of them. Ridiculous, truly ridiculous. We have so many wands. Where are they? So many wands. We'll corrupt these. Why not? See how they do. We'll corrupt the scepters too, because sure, why not? But the meat here is going to be, obviously, we hit one Hateforge. That's about 50 some odd divines. We got a bunch of helms to corrupt. We're going to double corrupt these shields, but if you sold the shields as is, you probably get 100 C for them each. Obviously, these temples are not included. But we also had like a nice little thing here where we had a bunch of like random maps and other stuff. Like we've got like, where is it? We've got a Cortex. Like what the hell was that? A Cortex just randomly dropped. So all things considered, pretty solid. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. And part 2 is coming out very shortly after this, where we got a lot of corruptions. We got a lot of double corrupts. Where are they? Where are my double corrupts? Yeah, look at all these double corrupts. Anyway, I will catch you guys in the next one.